Welcome to Homegrown USA, where we demand the truth, we read our Bibles, home remedies are used, and it's giveaway time. Welcome, you guys. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a great day. Before we get started here, I wanted to check on a few things and see how my audio was. See if I am sounding a little better. Been told lately my audio was horrible, and we wanted to get that a little better and check how it's doing. So before we get rolling, let's check this audio out, and you guys, if we're good to go, good to go. How you doing? You got Carolyn. I got that picture. I forgot to put it on this stream, but I'm gonna put it up. How you doing? Jim, how are you doing? The real truth. Um, we got Angie Russell, CJ Blaze. Thank you, CJ. Uh, we got what? Two of the moderators in here. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all your help. At a late hour. There's Jan. How you doing, Jan? Jan is from Australia, but I used to think she was a robot because she never missed a live stream. Like never, 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 never. So wait till a couple people get in here. We're just a minute in. Hi, homegrown. How are you doing? Um, good evening, good evening, good morning, evening, whatever part of the world you're from. So tonight we get to see who the winner is, who wins the EMP. So tonight we're actually doing the EMP winner and who won this device. So it'll travel from my post office to your post office, one of you guys in here, and I can't wait to see the name in chat because I have a good feeling the winner's in here. So yeah, Illy 1978. Good job. Love your channel. I try and get over there and watch your channel if you guys haven't subscribed to her and CJ Blaze and Carol. We have a family, and our family is just amazing. And Vlad. I mean, just every name down the chat. You guys all are so awesome, and it's beyond me. This family is so good and precious, and it means so much to me. And Ann says, "Hi, homegrown. How are you doing?" Mad Cow Jimmy. I like that name. So we got Mad Cow Jimmy. How are you doing, Mad Cow Jimmy? We're gonna get to a couple weather things. I'm gonna show you guys some weather things, and then we're gonna do the winner of the EMP thing. So before I start with the EMP thing, we got 50 people in here. So before I start with this, like I said, we're gonna do some weather. Does this mic sounds good to everybody? I'm hoping. Um, I'm gonna go over that in a second too. So we're number one on the sound. Does it sound better than it typically does? I'm hoping it does, right? Yes, perfect. Yes, great. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Angel and MR. Sounds good to me. Good deal. Good deal. So all right, let's get this program started. I'm not gonna keep you long, and then we're just gonna kind of announce the winner, the way it looks. Okay. Hi, homegrown. Pray you're doing well. I am. I am. It's late for me, like you guys know that, and I've been trying to get up on this stream for about an hour, but as some of you guys seen, I had a scheduled stream, but it wouldn't take my thumbnail, and it was giving me all kinds of problems. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do this the way I always do, go live, and it won't take long, and everybody will. Eventually, they'll get here, right? So you guys, if you could please share this and get this out to the family and our friends. Share the stream, and it is an exciting night because I can't wait to get to this name. You know how I am. I won't be going through the weather very long, but that's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at earthquakes. We're going to look at weather real quick because, I don't watch TV. And for someone like me that don't watch TV, it's nice to have someone telling you what's going on. There's a lot of people that just watch YouTube, and well, I'm one of them. I only watch YouTube. So let's just kind of get into the warnings and what's going on in the world. And some things I actually saw on radar that don't look right. They just don't look normal to me. And then we're gonna get to the winner of EMP Shield. So let's get this started. You guys, let me go here. Excuse me. So we got, where are we at here? We got you guys in. Here's the live stream. It looks pretty good. Good deal. So before I start here, we're going to go to EMP Shield and just kind of tell everybody EMP Shield is the first and only military tested EMP device. We are giving one away tonight. Our government has a contract with this company. EMP Shield, our military uses this. A lot of you guys know this, but the device and everyone that's there is awesome. I mean, Andrew has been just above and beyond. So he's part of the family. This whole company is part of the family. So we might see Andrew tonight. I don't know for sure. But this EMP shield, it can go in your car, it can go in your house, it can go in your, your generator, and it literally could save your life. So that's amazing to think that if you have a generator and you're the only one with the generator, and everybody else doesn't have it. It's just an amazing product. So let's get on in here. So I played with my audio a lot tonight, and I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to improve the whole platform for you guys. You guys are the best, so you deserve the best. So I noticed this says Louisiana governor says storm named Barry is going to be a tough one. So play a little bit of this. You guys might not be able to hear it really good, but I think you'll be able to hear it. Let me know if you guys got echoing and all that stuff, if it'll play. Let's see what's going on here. Of course, it's gonna be goofy.
Joining me now, as promised, Louisiana's Governor, John Bel Edwards. Governor, thank you very much. I know you have a lot going on there, so we really appreciate you giving our viewers a bit of an update. What can you tell us this evening about how things look for your state?
Well, first of all, it's a very serious situation. The storm will come ashore about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning in the coast of central Louisiana around Morgan City and Franklin Parish. Should be a Category 1 hurricane. My biggest concern is that we'll have citizens who understand that it's a Category 1 and they may not take it as seriously as they should have, because this has always been a rain event predominantly. And we're going to have 15 to 20 inches of rain across most of southern Louisiana.
15 to 20 inches of rain. I don't even know what to say to that. That's insane. It's insane. It really is. That is so much rain, and they're already flooded out. Like, these guys have had enough. Like, they did. They've had so much rain. I'm going to show you guys that if I can get out of here. So I'm going to move right along and kind of show you. So this is the path that this thing is choosing to take. So it's right down here. And if you notice, it's towards Texas now. Now, when I show you the radar on here, I'm going to show you what's really, really odd about this. It's just odd. It looks odd. It is odd. We got earthquakes that don't make sense. We got this doesn't make sense. Let me check back with you guys and just make sure everything is going well. There we go. Is everything going well, guys? Because I can't see you. Is everything going well? We're all right. No echoing. We can. The stream's going good. Just give me a 1. Not everybody. Just give me a 1. Yes. Okay. That's all I need. So our stream's going well. So I got to get this information out just because some people don't watch TV and they don't know how dangerous this is. This is going to come with a ton of rain. And I'm going to show you what I found out on the radar. So we got 131 people good evening, good morning, guys. Tonight's the night that we're gonna give the winner out, the EMP winner. Someone's gonna get this sent from my post office box to their post office, and I'm excited to that. So we won't be long. I'm just covering the news kind of because, like I said, some people don't watch it, including me, and I like when someone puts information out. All the information I'm showing you has just came out within the last 2 hours. So this is all very fresh stuff. Let me get back to it so we can get to the giveaway.
Our Western edition. Forecasters say Tropical Storm Barry continues to gain strength and should be a hurricane when it strikes the Gulf Coast tomorrow morning. It's on track to punch Louisiana square in the mouth of the Mississippi River, which has never been as high as it is right now during a hurricane. Combine that with the chance of more than 2 feet of rain and a surge of seawater, and that's why the National Hurricane Center is warning of life-threatening flooding. Lake Pontchartrain, just north of New Orleans, was starting to kick up late today, and those who did not get out of New Orleans by this evening are now advised to shelter in place. We'll have the latest on the track and timing of the storm in just a moment, but we begin with David Begno.
They begin with, they move on. I'm just showing you a couple of the. Now, the thing that I'm concerned about, actually, CJ sent me the link to this because I could not find a link to these rivers, but here's a list of all the rivers that I can't pronounce. I just can't. You can pause the video and look at them. Like this river here. And it doesn't really matter. They're all going to flood. I mean, from what they're saying, look at the peak. They're up in the red. I mean, here's another one. And the list is miles long. It's going up in the red. And, if the levees break, and these rivers really go this high, it's just, it's not a good situation. And I think anybody, that lives down there, that's in the path of this, every river I show is it's incredible. They're all supposed to go high. And that's what they're telling us. You know what I mean? That's what they're telling us. So I forgot why I have this up, but let's just see what this guy has to say here.
Uncharted territory. For the first time, we have a tropical system moving towards the mouth of the Mississippi River. Meanwhile, the Mississippi River is swollen with floodwaters. This is the latest information from the National Hurricane Center. Unchanged in terms of the strength of the winds, 50 miles per hour. Starting to notice some convection just south of the center of the circulation. This is the latest warnings. That shading of red, including Morgan City and the southern coastline of Louisiana, that's a hurricane warning. The shading of blue, including Baton Rouge, Lake Pontchartrain, as well as New Orleans, that is a tropical storm warning, and that is valid through the course of the weekend. Even though the forecast path doesn't explicitly show a hurricane strength storm making landfall, we do believe that that's still a distinct possibility. That time frame, late Friday night into early Saturday morning, but let's not get lost in the minutia here. This is a rainmaker, a flood threat. That's why the Weather Prediction Center has a high risk.
So we got more of the flood threat, more floods. The whole country's flooded out. David Chavalis has subscribed. Thank you. Sarah Sisto has subscribed, and Donna Garrett has subscribed. And my phone's blowing up here. What's going on? Okay. So, anyhow, back to this. So, yeah, I mean, it's a flood event, and it looks to be, they're going to call it a hurricane. Nobody's going to say so much, and the people are going to stay there. But I can tell you from what they're doing, it's going to be, it's going to be flooded out. The rivers are going to be, and there's a lot of dams. So let me just finish here and finish showing you what I kind of wanted to show you. So we go into this, okay? This is what's crazy to me. So I'm just going to show you the electrical magnetic frequencies and the EMPs. We got an EMP over here. I'll show you here in California. That's pretty amazing. It's been going on, and it makes you wonder. Like, really? I'll zoom in here and show you guys California quick. Look at, I mean, this is just not weather. So we got, right now, this is the present moment. We got all these beams and stuff cracking off of California, and we go across the country. We'll just show all 50 states so you guys know kind of what's going on in your area. We don't Yep, we got beams coming down through Michigan again. Look at this. We got 2 of them coming down through Michigan. So, I mean, I've seen this worse as far as the Dopplers. But guys, I didn't see this. This is the thing I did not see. Okay, so this is right below. Let me see here if I can show you this. This is right here. This is Louisiana. Notice the circles. Right here's a circle. And then we got like, and you can tell this is signature EMFs. Right here's like, you can see right there's a perfect one right there. Let me bring this up. I'm sure you guys can see it. Let's see how it goes from black. It looks like a W right here, W. You know, where's the weather at? I'm just saying, it's just crazy how it bounces around and how they, unbelievable. But that's not all. Watch this. This is interesting. So this is like an 18-hour loop. I'll fast forward this. So what I noticed is it starts out kind of small, right? Like it's not real huge. Like look how big that is. You know, it's not big. And then there's this energy that comes right below Texas. Bam, right there. It gets black. And then it goes straight. It eventually goes straight into the storm. And then the storm gets huge. Look at that. I don't know, man. That's not normal. I think I actually ran a close. Oh, yeah, here you go. Here's a close-up of it. And this looks dangerous to me. I'm sorry. I'm going to start from the beginning. So let's start all the way back. So you see how it is? It's just like a dot. It's not real big. By the time it's done, right here where my mouse is, it's all the way over here where the mouse is. I mean, it comes the whole way over. Look at it. It's just moving. So that looked really odd to me. It just doesn't look right. Something about that does not sit well with me. And I noticed this whole week they've been shoving with, I mean, this whole week on this right here, all this energy has pushed all the moisture down this way. And I can kind of show you that here. It's really interesting to see it. No, that's not it. Hold on. And these maps are in the description box. So let's put this on a long loop and just look at the overall picture. So it's got to load up. If you back this up, this is just stuff I noticed. So if you back it up, they got this real high here. Push the moisture this way. And then watch. As soon as they get all this stuff here and then these up top fire up, almost like to push it down. I mean, that's what it looks like. You'll see here in a second. All these light up. It gets bright blue right there. Like they turn the switch on right there. Blue. Like, to push it down. I mean, this whole storm, we've seen storms the whole way across the country go from north to south. And that's just not normal. And I think this here is something to be very, very, very concerned about. Because it starts out, again, not very big. And look at the end of this. And that's just now. I mean, it's not even red, guys. It's black. So I went over here to the earth and all. I just wanted to see the wind, the surface wind. And, with all this wind, it's 70, 80... 60 miles an hour. I mean, there's some powerful winds on the surface. But when you look at the winds compared to this, I mean, it, it doesn't add up. Or, hey, like I said, maybe I'm crazy. Moving right along, we got, let me refresh this and just check. You guys that are new to my channel, I typically don't do weather. I just do, when the frequencies are bad, I just give you like a quick, okay, here's what's going on. If we got bad frequencies in EMFs in Texas, I tell you, whatever state you live in, and it's normally short. But since we're doing the giveaway tonight, I figured, I'd show some of this stuff until we got an audience. So this is funny. I gotta, I gotta share this with you guys. So How are you guys doing tonight? So CJ says, hey, why don't you get a map? Or I wanted to get a map that had all the flooding, the flooding that this is causing, like all of it. And I was talking to her, and she goes, "Well, I got an app that does something similar to that." And she sent me the app. How you doing, Bubba News? Brian Knight, I love your comments, Brian. I laugh. Whitetail, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. So, where was I? So, anyhow, she says, I'll send you this app, but look at this. This is absolutely insane. So, if you go into this is the National Weather Service, okay? This is like a, Doppler radar, WRN. So you click on flooding. Watch what happens, guys. Floods. Come on. The page is not reachable. And it wasn't reachable on my other one, too. I couldn't find floods. So you're on Doppler radar, National Mosaic. This is from NOAA, the National Weather Service. You come down here. You can't make this stuff up. You come down and you click on floods, to see the flooded areas. Is that crazy or what? I'm like, they took the flood maps off. I couldn't find them on my applications. She sent me this app and it's totally gone. So I don't know if that's just a coincidence or what's behind that, but I thought it was pretty interesting. I mean, how many times do we got flood maps that just, I don't know, they just don't work? 2 of them I tried. So let me get back here. We're almost to the winter. This is, I just wanted to show you guys kind of the warnings that's going on across the country. I always kind of include this in my very short, to the point stuff. So obviously down here, we got hurricane watch. We got severe thunderstorm warnings in here. And if you look where you're at on the map, all these light green things are bad air. And it's just bad air quality. PM 2.5's bad air. Air quality advisory in effect from midnight tonight till midnight. So if you are in them areas, you might want to go to, it's Air Now. Just type Air Now into Google and put your address in. Your zip code. And it will tell you when this stuff is lifted. So I had to show you that. And then we're back to the earthquakes. I'm going to explain how I feel about this. Obviously, 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, 11 minutes, every minute they're getting small quakes down through here. Now, it's pretty insane to me. Something may have changed since last. So I watched Dutch Sense, and actually, the Bubba News watched it with me, too. And we were watching this, trying to piece this puzzle together. And basically, what's going on is they had an earthquake in California. Normally, that energy would head east. That energy has to go somewhere. But the odd part about it is I've never heard that man say, I don't understand this. I've never seen this before. This is new to me. And he's like an expert on earthquakes. So what I got out of what I listened to, listen to his stream and his live, is this has never happened before because the energy is not continuing. It's staying in California. And not only that, it's heading west. It's heading toward the ocean, right up the San Andreas Fault. So personally, I think it's a ticking time bomb. I really do. I think something really, really big is going to happen. And if I was out there, I would move east. I'd head east for just a little while. It's scary. It really is. When you see this stuff, it's absolutely insane what's happening. We're almost to the winter, guys. We're just about there. See? I had to wait and get some people into the chat room. So I only got 1 or 2 more things, and then we're going to announce the winner. Let me read your Dutch Sense is an awesome earth. Yeah, Dutch Sense is the best. I've watched him I've been on YouTube for 10 years, and I guarantee you he was probably one of the first person I subscribed to. I remember when he used to cover the stuff I'm covering. The frequencies in the air. Dutch Sons did that long time ago. Hello, Homegrown. That's crazy. I see that a lot. Keep the truth going. Who was that? Trinity. Hey, I like your channel. You're doing really good. Good channel. She has got a really good channel. You guys go over there and hit her up. Trinity. Very, very good content. Part of the family, and kind of mixes things up a little bit. We all have our little gifts. I do certain stuff, and everybody kind of just, we're a team, together we stand, and our team is strong, and it's just growing bigger and bigger and bigger. So with no more delay, I'm almost to the winner. Let's keep on going. So I just wanted to show you, kind of give you my peace of mind on this. I mean, these earthquakes are going off every single minute, and he actually says they're earthquakes, So I don't know. Now, I got to do a shout out. This man right here, Ink Spot Steve, I hope he's in the chat and I hope he's awake. He is the one who sent me this microphone. I saw him on Instagram and he messaged me. And the night that I said, I'm really sorry about my sound. I'm trying to grow my channel. Obviously, we're getting bigger and bigger every single day. And he inboxed me and he says, I got a microphone that I'd like to give to you. If you guys get a chance to check this guy out, Ink Spot Steve on Instagram, please hit him up. He is such a good guy. It almost brings tears to my eyes because, I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you what happened. He hit me up, and I'm on Instagram, and I don't have time, you guys know, to answer messages. And he says, I'm going to get monetized after I say this, and I don't care. He says, I love Jesus Christ. And he said, you know what? I tattoo people, and I tell them the gospel. The people who normally wouldn't go to church, they're getting a tattoo. And he leads them to God and to Christ. Ink Spot Steve. And if that's not the coolest thing I ever heard, and he sent me this, guys. He sent me this microphone for free and said, please take this. I mean, yeah, I don't want to get emotional, but it does make me emotional because there's people out there like you guys that want to see channels do good, that want to help each other. And, and together we do stand and we are family. And that's what it's all about, helping each other out, sharing each other's streams, and I don't ever want to see Fox News take over our platforms. So, yeah, I just want to read the comments just for a minute here. It's going pretty fast, and I even delayed it, guys. Good people. Yes, sir, Brian. Good people. Very good people. And I'm not done yet. There's someone else that did something amazing. I mean, every donation, everything that you guys ever give me going 100% to this channel and making it better for you guys. So, and people hear me and they're like, hey, I want to help you out. And it's going to blow your mind what I tell you here in a little bit. So let's just keep on going. I had to shout the guy out because he's a God-fearing Christian that loves Jesus. And he's sharing the gospel with people that, it's an unbelievable story. He's a great guy. So, yeah, if you guys see this guy, go over there and say hello to him and show him some love, guys. He's a great person. And you know what? He's such a nice guy that he would help you out. I mean, he's just a really, really great person. Okay, so let me make sure I don't go too far. This is, again, these rivers. I really wanted to pound this home. These rivers and these creeks and streams are going to flood. And everywhere you look, there they are. Okay, so we are at the end. So, are you guys... I don't know how long I should take on this, but are you guys ready to see the winner? I'd love to see if the winner's in here. Thank you for all you do. Murphy's Law. Well, thank you so much. I try my absolute best, and every day I work on the channel, and I work on just doing that. so we can, we can improve and grow bigger and pull all the other channels right along with me. That's my dream. I was sick for so long, and I didn't ever plan to do this, but the Lord said, you know what? You're gonna go out and preach the gospel and talk about me and heal the world and tell people how you got better. So that's what I'm here to do. And along my ride and my journey to all this, the Lord's had his hand on this channel and on you guys, and I believe that with all my heart. He shows us things that we're not even normally would see. So 100% I believe that. Drum roll. Everybody wants to know the winner. Well, I'm going to show you the winner right now. Keep working, brother. I can finally see my super chats. So I can see Murphy's Law. I can see your super chats. I don't got to yell them out. I thought I had to yell them out right away. But I got a list here. I'm just a goofball like that. So, all right, let's do the drum roll. So, the winner of the EMP Shield home device is the Crying Hippie. Is the winner of the EMP Shield device. This is his website, and I am not a subscriber because I heard him calling the Marf all the time, but I'm going to subscribe right now. I did not know he had his own content, and his content is really, really good. So yeah, I'm like, unbelievable. So the Crying Hippie, if you see this, or if you're in here tonight, is he in here? Do you guys know if he's here? If he's here, congratulations. Go to my description box. I wish all you guys would check out my description box. I got the gospel in there, so if anyone wants to grow a closer relationship to God, I took time and I put the gospel right in my description box. So the night that we're not reading the Bible, it follows every video of mine. So just click the description box. Yes, congratulations, Crying Hippie. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that's that guy. He can tell the best stories. He really can. So we're going to have another contest real soon. And I had something special I wanted to tell you regarding EMP Shield. So you hear the text, right? And I'm so excited I can't tell you how excited I am. So Andrew texted me, and I'm gonna read this. Tonight only. This is tonight only. It's the best special, the best deal that Andrew EMP Shield has ever put on any of their products. If you use my link, Andrew is going to give you $50 off plus 12% per item, guys. That's just tonight, because they've never done it like that, I don't think. It's just, they're giving them away. So if you guys want one of these and you're not the winner, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to subscribe. Tonight only, if you use my link, Andrew's going to give you $50 off this plus 12%. So for those of you guys that might have missed the first stream, where's the other one at? When they come to you in the mail, they look like this. This is going to be sent to the Crying Hippie. They're really, really cool. They come in bubble wrap, and I'm addicted to the bubble wrap stuff. I don't know. It's just something. But anyhow, yeah, this will be sent to you guys, and this is the house model. So they have a house model, they have a car model, they got a generator model, and you guys, one of these things here could save your life. If you're the only one that has a generator and you got the generator EMP hooked up to it, you're the only one in town with a generator. If you got a car and you're driving around, and this protects it with lightning, CMEs, obviously EMPs, all that stuff. The frequencies we see in the air all the time that I report on, you never know. I mean, we catch stuff going over. Yeah, you guys understand, I'm sure. So tonight only, that is the deal. And all you got to do is be subscribed to me. And the Crying Hippie, this is going to be going from my mailbox to your mailbox. Well, from my post office to your post office. So I'm going to say that one more time and say hello to you guys. And yeah, tonight, okay, he says tonight only, if you use my link, Andrew is giving you a $50 off plus 12%. That's amazing. And Andrew is amazing. You want me to tell you how amazing Andrew is? Andrew was worried about my sound also, guys. And this is how the family works. And Andrew says, I'd like to do something. I'd like to buy you a mic, or I'd like to just help you out. And Andrew did just that. Andrew made sure that he helped me out with my sound. He actually got me a little mixing board that I can use with this mic. And it's just unbelievable. So we've got help all around the family, and you guys never cease to amaze me. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited about that. And I am saying it right. Last time I said 50%. I know. Is Andrew in here? I don't know if he's in here. I should text him back and say, get in the chat room. Because if you guys have any questions, he's amazing. Actually, let me text him back. He gave you guys these good deals. He should come in and say hi if he's not here. But it's okay if he's not. But I do like him to come in the chat and say hello. All right, I'm going to read some of you guys' comments, and then we're going to hop off. No, he's not here. There he is. EMP Shield. Hi. How are you doing, Andrew? I probably got him out of bed. I just told him, Andrew. I told him the deal. Tonight only. Tonight only. And I want to make sure this is right so you can say yes. Tonight only. If you use my link, Andrew's going to give you $50 off of each product plus 12%. It's the biggest deal on the planet, and it only lasts tonight. Tonight's it. So I'm going to hop over here and show you some of the stuff that they have, just because, well, that would be the right thing to do, right? And if you guys have any questions, you guys can ask him. He's in chat, or you can actually just call him up. They're an awesome company to deal with and answer any questions. So if you look in their website, it tells you what an EMP shield is, and you guys, these things, he sent me B-roll footage. I was actually going to make, and I still might, make a really cool kind of, not a live show, but like a commercial, and there's tests that they show on here. I mean, as soon as I learned that our military uses this stuff, it blew me away. And look at all these. It's just absolutely amazing. Like, these are the tests they run. You can see the test results. But yeah, it's just, I'm trying to look for a shop. So they got a home model here. And I'm trying to see all of them. EMP home models, they got, well, we'll just read the list. That'd be a lot easier than clicking through each page, right? Okay, so they got a home model, a vehicle model. So you can protect your whole house, which what we're giving away tonight. You can protect your vehicle. You'd be the only person driving around. If we had a CME or an EMP, your vehicle would be protected. They got RV plug-in models for RVs, campers. Generator model is the one, that's the next one I'm getting. The electric goes out and we have an EMP, your generator will still work. Solar and wind model for people who are into solar energy. Ham radio model for anybody that would have a ham radio. It is absolutely awesome stuff. So you guys, it is tonight only, and if you use my link, you're going to get $50 off plus 12% per item. So that means if you come in here and you get, if you get one item and then you get another item, like the home model, and then you get the vehicle model, on each item, you're going to get $50 off and plus 12%. And that's all I have to say. I am so happy for the Crying Hippie. I can't take it. I didn't know he had a channel. But I know now, and I'm subscribed to him. Is he in here, you guys? Can someone just say yay or nay? Because he's going to have to see this tomorrow. I don't know if someone has a link or not, but when the video's up and done. Oh, CJ's got the link. Cool deal. Yeah. Andrew says, not everyone give me a call tomorrow. There you go. And Andrew, if you call him up, he'll tell you everything you need to know about the devices. And let me tell you what, if something can save my life, I'm all about it. And they're so well built. And look, they got the lights and everything on them. Like, they got the little green lights, and it's only like 4 wires. It can't be that complicated. I gotta get mine installed ASAP, and the only reason I kept this out is I didn't want to. This one here, the one that's still packaged, is going to the Crying Hippie, and I didn't want to mess that. I didn't want to mess this up because this is going in the same box that they did this purposely to give you guys one. You guys deserve it, and they purposely gave you guys. They wanted to do this so we could get the family one. So that is it. And see if you guys have any questions or anything, and then I'm gonna hop off. Okay, so EMP Shield, he put his phone number in the chat. That's really cool. Like I said, give him a call. Bubba, how are you doing, Bubba? I don't see a couple people in the family. Are they sleeping or what? Hodgepodge. How are you doing, Hodgepodge? Glad to see some of you guys. I'm trying to learn everyone's name. That way, if you guys have a channel and you need some help, you know, all you got to do is email me. It's in the description box. I'll help anybody out. Ask anyone in this chat room. That's just the person I am. I believe the more you give, the more you get. And that's just my belief. So we are going to West Virginia Prepared Mind. If you're in here, hello. Business bride. I like that name. And you guys, seriously, we're gonna have we got 2, let me count, they're in front of me. We got 3 more giveaways coming up, but you know my channel is not all about giveaways, so I'm not gonna do them but maybe once a month. And we're gonna get back to the Bible bites, and obviously I'm gonna be keeping a very close eye on, you know, these frequencies and stuff that we have going in the air, like I always do. I mean, I try and make a 5-minute clip. That way, if your head hurts and you're walking in the walls, you can get a notification from Homegrown and say, oh, this is why. You know, this is 100% why. And just to be transparent, if you do go and you do purchase something from EMP Shield, it does actually help our channel. I just wanted to tell you guys that because it does help me out if you do that. So any frequencies from Barry, love it. He speaks truth. I speak truth. I don't know if that was for me. I'm trying to get your name. Schluddit? 717. Hi, Homegrown. The thing is, you guys, I got Christmas lights. I mean, look at this. If I can get this on camera, I can't. I got Christmas lights wrapped around my computer so it makes my face bright. So I don't have professional lighting. I don't have professional cameras. I don't have that stuff. It's just me, a laptop, and now finally, thank you so much to Steve. I got a good mic that we can talk through. So like I said, I hope I can always inspire people. If you have a cell phone, you have Streamlabs. If you have a laptop, you can get Streamlabs, and you don't need nothing fancy to start this. It's not rocket science. It's just getting on and sharing your life with people, and you know, telling people the truth and how you feel and stuff from your heart. That's really what made me want to do this, because you got to share your life with the world, and that's not easy sometimes. But if you can help someone out by sharing your life, then I think it's something we all should do, even if you're camera shy. Because I used to not even get my picture taken. No. So that is, I guess, a wrap. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. So you guys, yeah, if you want to take advantage of that, please take advantage of that, because that is one. It is only for tonight, and then I guess yeah, Andrew's gonna lift it. It might even be for just this chat room. I don't know. He texted me that, so that's it. That is the end of the show. I'm gonna read the chat here. Let me see here once. What'd he say? Homegrown rocks because he's an honest guy. I am. I don't lie. I'm not about that crap. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. So, just we've been on this giveaway for a little while now, and like I said, we're going back to Bible Bites. We're gonna getting my camera's backwards, but we're gonna get back to the Bible. We're going to get back to, as soon as I see frequencies bad, showing them to you, and also some more home remedies. I did discuss how to get off all narcotic medications. I'm talking about, Vicodin, Percocets, all this stuff. I had a four-wheeler follow me, and that stuff's addicting, and I want to teach people how to do that and get off without withdrawals. Zero withdrawals. That video is coming up very soon. And hey, you guys, anybody that's new here, if you find it in your heart, please subscribe to my channel and be part of the family and grow with us. And share my content if you would, please. We do a lot of really cool stuff, and I'm thankful. I give God all the glory. I don't take any of it. I give God the glory. I give my subscribers the glory, and I'm just here for the ride and to help people. On that note, let me shout you guys out. Luca, I am horrible with names. Luca Ludazone has subscribed. Well, thank you so much, Luca. Thank you for subscribing. Bone has donated $5 to Super Chat. He says, awesome. Check out the My Radar app for wind speed. I have that. I should start showing that on the stream. That's a good idea. Thank you so much, Bonez. Interested about donated through Super Chat. Keep working, brother. And parts. I can't say it. Patricia Lynn Heidel. I got it. Thank you much for your super chat. Murphy's Law, thank you also. Yaya. That's a cool name. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's G Nomads. Thank you so much for subscribing. David Chavalis, thank you so much for subscribing. Sarah Salito, thank you much for subscribing. Donna Garrett, thank you so much for subscribing. You guys are just above and beyond. So together we are going to grow this family. Together we stand. Together we have a voice. I absolutely love you guys. I'm going to shout this out one more time, and we're going to get off of here. Tonight only, if you're interested in EMP Shield, it is for tonight only. You use my link. Andrew's going to give you $50 off per device and plus 12% off, and that is for tonight only. And the Crying Hippie, congratulations on winning this. I will be sending this out to you as soon as I get just like I said. Please, you guys, check out my description box. Check my description box out. We got so many friends on Facebook. My Facebook link's in there. My Instagram's not yet. I'm working on that. But you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Twitter. And the gospel's in there. Check it out. It took me a little while to do it. So my email address is also in my description box. That's the only place I know how to put stuff so you guys can see it. So when the Crying Hippie sees this, if he's not in the chat, dude, just hit see more in my description box. And my email address is right there. And Snafu Snaps is late for the party. So on that note, I love the show. I feel like a family reunion. Well, I'm glad I can make you guys feel that way. I like to put a little inspiration in the world when everything's dark. We're supposed to light our light up, right? Prayers for Peg. Hold on a minute. Prayers for Peg, Florida. So her partner Sherry. Okay. I'm just reading some comments and I'm gonna end the stream. Whitetail. She says the family loves you. Prayers, blessings, and love and light. Thank you guys so much. I had to refresh the chat. This chat's going really fast. And I put like a 10-second delay on it. So I am so thankful for this microphone, my friend. Thank you for, the microphone, and thank you for helping us grow this channel, you guys. I don't even know what to say to that. Marv is heading out of Seattle. Yeah, I heard that. Who said that? Blue Lady 22. I heard that. Marv is heading out of Seattle. I forget who told me. RJL Harris, how are you doing tonight? Natalie, YouTube stop censorship. I love your name. Welcome. Sherry Phillips, how are you doing? She's a friend of mine on Facebook, you guys. And thank you for all your information you send. So with Facebook Messenger, Twitter, all that information, like I said, check my description box and come join the family over there. And also, you'll find a lot of other people. The Bubba News is over there. Marfugal TV is over there on Facebook now. Snafu Snaps is on Facebook. Carol Lowe is on Facebook. I think WV Prepared Mind is on Facebook. So yeah, hit the links up in the description and let's keep this family tight. And again, thank you guys for all your information you give me. I am out of here, and I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for coming over. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for a minute. I'm sorry I didn't get the stream up a little earlier. It took me like an hour to get it earlier. I was trying to schedule it. I was trying to schedule the stream, as you saw, and my stream key kept changing on me. So let me see here. Susan Donahue. Hey, Homegrown. You're totally awesome. So proud of you. Well, Susan, I'm proud of you. And I'm thankful to have you in the chat room. And I'm thankful for the $20 super chat. You guys really, anybody that knows me, like a lot of you guys are my family. I mean that. I lost my entire family. My dad, my brother, my sister, my best friend, and my neighbor. I lost all those people at one time. And I went through a really, really hard time in my life. So the good Lord took a lot of people out of my life. And you know who he put in? He put you guys in my life. And that's just, yeah, that's a lot. But it's true. So on that note, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. And if not one person told you today that they love you, he does. He does. He does, and so do I. I'll talk to you guys very soon.